Todd and Julie, Chrisley's children, are bracing for impact as they prepare to lose even more pieces of their parents. Are some of the Chrisley Knows best stars' personal items being seized by the government and auctioned to make a dent in the serious debt Todd and Julie owe after being convicted of tax evasion and bank fraud? Turns out, the topic of conversation came up recently in a thread on Reddit. Chrisley fans dug deep to discuss what kind of things the government would seize for the auction. Keep reading for the details on what fans discussed. Todd and Julie Chrisley don't want to pay. With their conviction, Todd and Julie Chrisley were ordered to pay restitution of over $17 million. With Todd Chrisley spending 12 years behind bars and his wife Julie spending 7 years behind bars, fans can't help but wonder how the couple plans to pay this hefty restitution. As TV shows Ace previously speculated, most assumed the couple would be forced to sell some of their lavish real estate to curb the debt they now owed. Surprisingly, Todd and Julie Chrisley's team of attorneys actually went on record telling the world the couple had no intention of paying the restitution. Their legal team explained that an appeal was in process to get the conviction reversed and the entire thing thrown out. So the former reality TV couple didn't want to pay the restitution until after the appeal process played out, as they still firmly insist they are not guilty. As fans know, all Chrisley TV shows were canceled shortly after Todd and Julie were convicted to 12 and 7 years behind bars. So the family also no longer had their reality TV money to help curb the cost of the $17 million restitution. Personal stuff auction? In a thread on Reddit, one fan of the Chrisley family asked how the government goes about seizing assets to regain owed debt. The individual was curious as to whether the government just takes everything or if the government only goes after things of value. Will the government take everything but the clothing on their backs? In response to the question, fans were pretty mixed in their thoughts on it. Most agreed they would definitely go after any vehicles or real estate in Todd and Julie's names. Likewise, fans agreed the government would also go after designer clothing and jewelry with hefty price tags. One fan reminded, in the Tom Girardi, Erika Jane stuff, they went to his office and auctioned everything down to a half-empty bottle of alcohol to a letter opener. They'd went to their home and took a bunch of stuff too. I remember seeing auction the Erika had in her church that they had in the home. Clothing such as socks and pays, not a chance. Underwear, never. Suits and gowns that are designer wear, most likely. Their jewelry, definitely. Houses, cars for sure. If they bought houses or condos for the kids, I'm not too sure. Everything under their name will go to auction, so save your money. A second fan chimed in. Fans agreed the real problem for the government would be the fact that they couldn't go after anything Todd and Julie purchased in their children's names. Do you think the government is going to seize and auction things belonging to Todd and Julie to repay that $17 million? Let us know in the comments down below. And keep coming back for more Chrisley news.